Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Guys, this video is for you to understand that it's your responsibility to protect your space, your privacy. It is your responsibility, guys, to protect your space. Do not let anyone into your space that is not invited, physically and mentally. Like you have to have a psychological do not enter, do not disturb, do not disrupt. Signs in your life. Because people think without boundaries, people will hijack your space mentally and physically. You have to put boundaries. You have to give boundaries to your pets, to your children, to your spouse, to your friends and families. Everybody must have boundaries because everybody don't understand or respect boundaries. I understand and respect boundaries because I have to enforce them. So I know that there are these invisible boundaries that people have in their lives. And if they don't have them, I will make them for them, and I will not enter. I will not enter your personal space. I will not hijack your mind and start dumping negative waste into your life. But you have these negative people in society, at work, in your family. These people are radioactive. And they don't mind dumping their radioactive waste on you. Because they don't see it as being radioactive or toxic, because that's their life. They live with it every day. So they have been accustomed to the corrosiveness of their toxic mindset. They're used to it, but I'm not used to it. I'm not used to being dumped on. I'm not used to being treated like a landfill. No, you're not going to bring your backhoe into my life and start digging and dumping and digging and dumping in my life. You keep that over in your life, in your environment. So you guys, you got to keep your environment clean, because you have built your own ecosystem where every species and all the plants and the rocks and the weather, you have your own little climate here, and everybody respects the cycles of the climate that's going on in your universe. But whenever you have somebody else, an invasive species, come into your ecosystem, it's going to throw it off, because the native animals and plants and insects in your ecosystem, they don't know what to do with this invasive species, because this invasive species is wrecking all kind of havoc in your environment. This little mouse, he's digging holes all over the place. He's chewing on wires and chewing on cables. This damn fox, he's eating the eggs, digging holes. So, and he's running off the native inhabitants of your ecosystem. So guys, you gotta keep people And not just people, programs out of your environment. Guys, you gotta place moderators in your life. And I'm not talking about physical moderators like people. I'm talking about psychological moderators and sensors. You need to have sensors like alarm systems. You need to have sensors and alarm systems and detectors in your life to know when somebody is invading your space. That's what an alarm system is for. It's to warn you of an intruder. That's what a fence is for. It's to keep unwanted visitors out of your personal space. So even here on YouTube, you have to have moderators when you're doing a live stream, because you have these trolls and these gargoyles and these gremlins and these little rats that's running around trying to cause havoc. That's what they do, because their life is so chaotic and so unorganized that when they come into your life, your space, they think that they think they have a right to come in and disrupt your home. No, your YouTube channel is your home. It's your space where you get to live and express yourself freely. And you can't let this intruder, this invasive species, come in and start digging holes and climbing trees and doing whatever it wants and abusing your environment, throwing trash on the ground. That's what people do in your life. They'll throw trash on the ground. They'll just loiter and hang around. Like, dude, what are you doing? Oh, what you doing? Eavesdropping? Lurking? Yeah, to see what kind of intel they can gather to go and gossip and spread garbage about you, because that's what people do. So you have to have moderators in your life to enforce policies and rules. Because you have some people who was raised without rules. They was raised to be disrespectful. They was raised without boundaries, without borders. You know, if you don't have any borders, if you don't have any boundaries, you don't have any sovereignty in your life. Sovereign nations, sovereign minds have borders. And then you have to have border patrol. Like, guys, it's all about protecting your environment. Like, do not enter. All violators will be banned. You will be trespassed and walked and escorted off of my mental property. So guys, remember, it is your responsibility to set boundaries in your life. To stop people and programs from entering your life. That's why you have a password on your Wi-Fi system. You have a password so a person can't just log on to your network. The network of your life, or of your home, or your cell phone. You put a password on your Wi-Fi, so people just won't log on. Just start draining your juice, and that's what they'll do. They just start draining your download and your uploads, and then you're like, what in the world going on? Why is my system moving slow? Because you got 5 people that signed on, unauthorized, signed on to your Wi-Fi, to your personal, psychological, mental Wi-Fi. They just logged on. just draining you. No, you put a password on that lock, and you lock that Wi-Fi down. Keep people out of from draining your download speed. Yeah, that's how that works, guys. So guys, remember, you must protect your space. Guys, until next time, guys, keep your house clean, keep your life clean, keep your car clean, keep your diet clean, guys. Guys, download and deploy your anti-mind virus software, debug, deworm, and unplug from the matrix. Guys, reboot your system. Reboot your mind. Reprogram your mind. Debug your mind from the programs that are constantly running that causes you to act out irrationally and irresponsibly in your life. Stop smoking. Stop having temper tantrums like a petulant child. Guys, elevate your frequency. Raise your frequency, raise your standards. Be principled in what you stand for and what you believe in, guys. And you have to practice this every day. It needs to be a part of your DNA, guys. Your brain is plasticity. It can be trained and changed at your will. The way you think, you can literally change your DNA and your brain in the way it thinks, in the way it operates, in the way it receives and send out transmissions and signals. Look it up, guys. It's called epigenetics. Look it up. It's all scientifically proven. But you have to put in the work. And you have to brainwash yourself. And you have to resurrect your consciousness, because your consciousness is dead if you smoking cigarettes, eating all kind of garbage, and taking all kind of chemicals and poisons in your body. Guys, drink plenty of spring water to flush out the chemicals, the toxins, and the poisons that's in the food supply, guys. You are being poisoned. You're being low-dose micro poison every day. And you're poisoning your children. And you're poisoning your pets with a garbage, poisonous dog food that you're giving your dog. Now your dog got damn dementia, arthritis, cancer, bladder problems, kidney problems, all kind of problems, psychotic problems. Yeah, the dogs can get mental issues also. Your dog can also go through PTSD, dealing with your goofy ass because you got mental problems. So now your dog got mental problems. The damn fish probably swimming backwards. So guys, take your life serious. Gain some discipline and have some respect and decency with yourself, guys. Don't be walking around here obese and fat and lazy. Because an obese and fat and lazy body is an obese and fat and lazy mind. You probably got a fatty liver disease and all kind of shit going on inside your body because you're too undisciplined. You don't care. You don't love yourself. Guys, until next time, Countryman 777, I'm signing off. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace.